Emmerdale's Robert given devastating news as lover told he has just months to live. Emmerdale newcomer Kev was revealed to be Robert Sugden's secret husband on Monday night, but he also had a chilling warning for killer John Sugden. Monday night's Emmerdale was a rollercoaster of revelations, with the bombshell that newcomer Kev is none other than Robert Sugden's secret husband from his time in prison. The episode also dropped a death shocker, offered a peek into Robert's prison life and hinted at a potential threat against John Sugden. The latter revelation suggested that if Kev and John were to cross paths, there could be trouble brewing. As the episode unfolded, it became clear that Kev was on a mission to find Robert. Their conversation revealed they had been lovers behind bars, sharing a kiss that left Kev somewhat underwhelmed. Feeling that Robert hadn't put enough effort into the kiss, Kev took the initiative, kissed him again, and announced that he was his husband. So, unbeknownst to the village, Kev and Robert tied the knot in prison, and as far as Kev is concerned, they're still an item. What Kev doesn't know is that Erin Dingle, Robert's true love, resides in the very same village. Their reunion was cut short by Robert's sister Victoria Sugden, who demanded answers, reports the Mirror. But before she could get any, Kev dropped another bombshell: he was dying. Robert was left stunned as his prison husband revealed he was on day release because he had some news to share. Choosing to break the news face to face, Kev confessed that he had only months to live, 6 at most. A devastated Robert agreed to support Kev, who simply wanted his husband by his side during his final days. It was during his conversation with Victoria that Robert finally came clean about everything. He disclosed that he had been targeted whilst behind bars, and that without Kev's intervention he could have been killed. Following beatings and constant intimidation, Kev stepped in to protect Robert from those wanting to harm him and literally saved him. Robert confessed to his sister that he owed Kev, and wanted to stand by him during his tragic illness. Victoria warned this wouldn't sit well with Erin, whilst Robert mentioned that Kev possessed considerable wealth and was eager to inherit this once Kev had tragically died. Further revelations about Kev are expected to emerge shortly, but Robert explained to Vic that they wed after Kev saved him, with Robert requiring protection. He also highlighted that he never anticipated leaving prison until his 14-year sentence was complete, so he was essentially creating a fresh existence for himself whilst incarcerated. But now that the truth has emerged, how will Erin respond? There may also have been a suggestion that Kev could destroy John given the opportunity. John remains on the run and in hiding after his sinister crimes were exposed. When Kev discovered that someone had recently framed Robert, landing him back behind bars, he insisted on knowing the culprit's identity. Robert declined to identify them and assured him the matter was resolved, but Kev became furious and made it abundantly clear that if he discovered who it was, he'd eliminate them permanently. Robert's response made it obvious that Kev is not someone to cross, so if John were to ever return, might we expect Kev to be the one to bring him down?